Hey, let's see who's online tonight. Welcome, welcome. For those of you who are catching the replay. Hey, Tammy is here with us, Victorian Varnish, and that is who I received a package from. So we'll be opening that up. Mike Wears Nails. Welcome, Mike. I don't think you've been on a live before. I believe Mike is in Russia, if I remember right. And we'll see who's going to join us tonight on a Friday night. Maybe people have better things going on. I don't know. Just got back from a short vacation in the Phoenix area with visiting my sister and their family down there. It's lots of fun, lots of sun. Came back to snow. So I'm going to go ahead and get started on this. At least start opening it up and getting organized while we see who gets notified. Time to pull out the trusty knife. How are you, Tammy? Loving the long hair. Plans to cut it or see how long it'll go. Hey, welcome, Nails TBD. Plan is just to see how long it'll go until I get sick of it. And some days are worse than other days, you know. It's about getting time for another perm, though. Perm's kind of running out. I've kind of brushed it out a little bit, but okay. Here we go. Sue's cute butt. Welcome. It wouldn't be alive without you. You're always joining. Glad you're here. We have a package from Victorian Varnish, and Tammy's online with us. Tammy, she said, me too, I'm in that boat. You're in that boat of getting sick of your hair, or depends on the day. All right, I'm gonna get a little organized here. Find the cheat sheet first, because Tammy is always good about doing a cheat sheet. Hey, Suze, are you going to PBE in Chicago in July? Are you gonna be there? Depends on the day. Yeah, I end up pulling it back into, you know, one ponytail and then have this stuff. Sometimes I'll do that. Sometimes I'll just wear a hairband. Zombie Color, welcome. Glad you're here. I need to start making a list of people that I might see at Polish and Beauty Expo and so I can pay attention to see them. All right, let's see. I've got some cheat sheet here. Probably not, maybe next year. Awesome. Okay. There seems to be more polishes than what's listed on that cheat sheet. So we'll just play it by ear and see what we get. Joni Hammer, my wife is on board. First thing that came out. Let's see if it's on here somewhere. Plasma. It's a butter balm, hydrating butter balm. So, welcome back, Suze. Sorry you kicked yourself out. I've done that a zillion times. You got some extras you requested. Did I request the plasma? I know there was a couple things I sent off a request for. And then a favorite. Okay, it's a gift. Let me know how you like it. I'm excited. So the scent, is the scent plasma? Is that what we're looking at here? Let's crack this open because, you know, it is so freaking dry outside. And I want to see the texture of this. I'm a fun guy. I'm a fun guy. All right. Ooh, look at that. Very whipped. Ooh, very dense. Nice. That means there's more to it than... I'm just going to get a little here. Plasma is the scent. Ooh, that's like cologne. I like that. It is very thick. I love it. I love it already, Tammy. You're awesome. So is this going to be on the website? Is this available now? Oh, I'm a fun guy. Okay, on the bottom there is the label. I'm a fun guy. That's what that scent is. Well, thank you. This is awesome. This is awesome. Plasma is the product name. I love that smell. Okay. You might be sharing. I know I will, Joan. I know I will. And Tammy did send me one of my favorites, her conditioning cuticle concoction in, of course, sharp dressed. I love that smell. That also is a very cologne smelling oil, cuticle oil. Love that. Thank you, Tammy. Her cuticle oils are always on the website, always available. And I don't know what you're down to on how many, but you had for a while quite a few different scents on those cuticle oils. Okay, we're open up the first polish, and it is one I requested. So this was because I go through it. There are some basics that everybody's got to have. Plasma is only available during the cold months. Okay, good to know. One of the basics that I've got to have, that everybody probably has to have, is a good black. And we have Obsidian here. Obsidian is a very one-coat black. Just a staple, you know. You got to have a black. And I had run out. Well, I was getting close to running out. And so that one is always on her website as well. And then to go along with that, I was also running out of the opposite of that, selenite, the white. Also, one coat coverage, very opaque. Straight white, no off-white. It is just white, but it is a basic that you gotta have. You gotta have those two. Gabby Hammer, welcome, my daughter. How was your week? You glad it's over? It was only a half week for me, and I am glad it was over too. The other staple, and you've all heard me preach this, Illuminate. Illuminate is quick dry glossy top coat, and you just can't. Oh, you're sick? You got the gombu, huh? Oh, that sucks. It's been going around. You want a top coat, a glossy top coat. You want Illuminate because it dries fast. It looks great and it does not shrink. I've used a lot of different top coats in my days, and some of them shrink, some of them take forever to dry. Illuminate is your go-to. Okay, so those are my staples that I need and I live by. All right, getting to some color here. Crackle, crackle, pop, pop. Friday night. I'm sure that people have a lot better things going on than sitting on Instagram like I am. Okay, this is, so do you remember a few months back, Tammy did a series, or started a series, for the Lacquer to Lashes Facebook group called L2L Nation. And periodically she was going to come out with polishes that go with that. Yes, Suze, I'm glad that you did try that top coat because everybody's got to know. Everybody's got to know. There's nothing worse than just waiting forever for it to dry. I mean, I can put it on in like 10 minutes. You know, I can reach my hand in my pocket and grab my keys. Just saying, you know, if I bang my nail on a wall or something, it'll dent, but just normal stuff. Anyway, L2L Nation. We have, I Will Mess Up an Apartment, and this was inspired by Brown Phalanges. And I'm not sure if she's going to be on tonight. She has hit my lives once in a while. So you've got, hey, BridgeX3, welcome. We're talking a hollow purple. I'm going to read you the official description. I will mess up an apartment inspired by Brown Phalanges, a violet jelly base with lavender micro hollow glitter and aurora hollow flakies. And check that out. That is just like so much going on there. That's like awesome. Catch that in the sunlight, you'll make cars swerve. Cool. So that is one. I think there's three L2L Nation polishes in this. And these are going to be released March 5th. No. March 1st by 8 p.m. at 8 p.m. Central. 8 p.m. Central. That is a crazy polish right there. All right, we got another of the L2L series here. In my self-preservation era, inspired by mutts, manis, and more. Give you that there. I know it's backwards, but you know, that's what it is. iPedro81, welcome. We're talking polishes from Victorian Varnish in my self-preservation era, and this one is a red jelly base with cherry micro hollow and aurora hollow flakies. So check out what's going on there. You get not only the red, but you get that kind of a purple. Hey, Lurchery, welcome. Glad you're here. All right, so far these two are in the L2L series. $12 each is what they're going to be. And they'll be available March 1st at victorianvarnish.com, 8 p.m. Central. Yeah, autocorrect bites. I'm going to set that aside because I want to talk about that one in a minute. All right. So, Lurchery, you are going to be at PPE and you're going to be at the table with us, right? Is that what I remember right? Tell me. All right. The last one in the series, this month's release, quick before you know who gets in here. L2L Nation. Oh, this is Lurchery's. Well, you got it just in time. This is inspired by Lurchery. Oh, she's not going to be at the table. She just wants to shop. Well, stop by and say hi. Okay. Will you be at the meet and greet the night before? That's what I want to know. All right, quick before you know who gets in here. This is a turquoise jelly base with teal micro hollow and aurora hollow flakies. Now this one is definitely up my alley, and it will be worn frequently. So that's awesome. So here we have these three in the series, $12 each. I think you could go ahead and figure out some kind of a Skittle, and it would be awesome with all of them. The whole family, awesome. But $12 each, March 1st. All right, so I'm going to talk about this one here. This one, you like that oil slick? This one is ambivalence. So last month, my brother died, and so we had lots of family coming. And when my sister came, she brought with her some grandkids, and there was a little girl, and she came down to see my nail polish collection. And when she saw this, she loved it, and how could I say no? And I sent it home with her. And I told Tammy, I've got to have another one because I had to give it away. So I got Ambivalence back. And this is the coolest multi-chrome, sorry, oil slick. You get the green, the yellow, the red, the lavender, the blue, everything. Everything. So thank you, Tammy. Thanks for letting me add that back to my collection. So I didn't give it away, Tammy. I haven't found it, and I'm pretty organized. I have all of your stuff together on 4 different racks. But do you know what one of my favorite one was that I can't track down? Because it was your Jordan Peele one. The something appeal. Jordan Peele. What was that? That was such a cool, neutral... Anyway, I'll find that. I might have, when I was moving stuff around, I might have accidentally stuck it in a drawer with non-Victorian Varnish stuff. But that's been driving me crazy because I've been wanting that and not finding it. I'll let you know. I will look one more time this weekend, and I'll let you know if I don't have it, because you can't have my back for everything. All right, this is The Luck You Say. The Luck You Say, and this is St. Patrick's Day special edition. So special editions usually mean when they're gone, they're gone. And look at the shine on that. This is a bright green base with a beautiful emerald shimmer running throughout. Cool, cool. It's so awesome. Now let's see if I can find, because I swatched it already. She already sent this to me. And I probably already put the sticker away. The cog of the month for March is Sparks of Spring, and it has a collectible sticker with a gray dragon. You have the green one on right now? That's awesome. Geez, with tying tonight. Oh, they are limited on those, yeah. So limited edition, when she's out, and it's done. So keep that in mind. $12 also, March 1st. So Sparks of Spring, March 1st, the cog of the month. And let's grab my envelope of stickers here and see if I can find the sticker for this one. It is a cute gray dragon. I think there it is. Nope, that's not Fiery Personality. I can't remember what that other red dragon is. Pink dragon. Drum roll, drum roll. All right. So many dragons. So many dragons. It's somewhere, but maybe not right here. Anyway, this does come with a collectible sticker, and as usual, they're really cool. Kind of think this is for one of the other ones. This is for one of the other ones that were, but Sparks of Spring. Yeah, I'm not finding it right here in this thing. So anyway, the description on this one is a black, purple to green multi-chrome with added large particle green shimmer. So if we get that up where you can see what's going on, that's pretty cool, especially for a dark one, a dark polish. And I'll be, this is March 1st. I'll be posting that a little bit later, so you guys can get ready for the March sale. Black dragon with purple and green. Yes, I remember it. I just can't find it. And it might be on my desk. I have my inbox, my outbox, and sometimes things fall in between. Okay, so we've got limited edition, the Luck You Say, $12. And then we have the Cog of the Month I just showed you, Sparks of Spring, the black one. And then we have these three with the L2L Nation collection, $12 each. Awesome. Thank you very much. Remember her staples, her cuticle oils, the regular cream polishes that she always has, black and white, other stuff. She's got other stuff. Go hit victorianvarnish.com. There's always good stuff. Illuminate. Got to have it. And then during the colder months, she sent me, so I chuck it. Hey, Tammy, how much is the cost on plasma? You said it's available during the winter months. What are we looking at for people to buy that? You definitely want it. That little bit I put on my hand went a long way. It is thick and dense. $8, man, that's awesome. And it smells like heaven. It is, the scent is I'm a fungi. I'm fungi. Okay. Awesome, my friends. Thanks for joining. And if you hit the replay and joined, thank you very much. I appreciate it. Gotta flip this back. Oh, we were going to watch some stuff. Never mind. We're not saying goodbye yet. We got to get these on a... All right, let's play. I was getting ready to say goodbye too soon. Maybe we'll get more people later. Let's flip this around. Get that kind of mounted. And we're going to play and see how these turn out. All right. Get this where you can see it. Let's zoom in a little bit. Not that far. I was playing with a stamp that I have on, and these things are so close together that kind of leaked over, but we're going to cover it up. And so I'm going to start with quick before you know who gets in here. We're going to go with this green one because I love it. Yeah, you were like, what's he doing going off too soon? We need to see what it looks like in real life. Okay, I'm a 2-coat kind of guy. I like this with 1 coat. I know I'll like it more with 2, but dang, if you wanted something a little more teal, you could definitely go 1 coat on that. Trying a different foam, and it is showing a little more blue on my screen than what I see in real life. I see a little green, a little teal. So let that dry. I know these are going to be awesome, Tammy. I can tell already. And if any of you here or watching the replay have never tried Victorian Varnish, we're talking smooth application and just a great product. And so this red one is in my self-preservation era. Focus. Guess that's as good as it's going to get. Mutts, Mannies, and more. Sometimes she joins us. Sometimes she catches my live. And then next from Brown Phalanges, inspiration. This is I Will Mess Up an Apartment. And this is the purple one. You know, some people are going to like these just in the colors they are. They're kind of jewel toned almost. I don't know if that's the right phrase for it, but they're very nice as is with 1 coat. Mrs. Law, you're welcome. Glad you're here. We're checking out some polishes from Victorian Varnish. And now we're going to go to the Luck You Say, our green St. Patrick's Day. And it is a green with this nice smooth shimmer. And then look at that, one spot left for our Cog of the Month, Sparks of Spring. And then it'll be time to go back and hit with a second coat, because that's what I do. Nice gray. These have such deep sidewalls, sometimes it's hard to get all the way down there. It's like a gray flannel suit. So that green, it's a little darker on the camera than in real life, but all of these, the gray you might want one more coat, but you could walk out the door with one coat. Hey, Paul Shady 8, how are you, Tish? Glad you're here. But I like to get the true feel for them, and I'm gonna throw down this second coat. And now that matches what I see on the bottle. It's going great. We have Victorian Varnish. Tammy's on with us, and we are playing with March polishes that she's going to release March 1st, victorianvarnish.com. And isn't that cool? That's awesome. It is showing a little darker and a little bluer here than on the camera than what I see. I'm seeing still a little more on the teal side. So we'll see how the swatch photos come out. Hopefully they are a little more true to color. This next one is red in the bottle. It's showing pink with that one coat. And we got the second coat on here, and it's definitely red. Think ruby slippers on that. I finally got some swatch reels. I'm so excited to try them out. Awesome. I don't know, Tammy, that one reminds me of the ruby slippers, you know, Wizard of Oz. But I got to tell you, how many of you know in the book what color the shoes were? They were not ruby. Do you know? Okay, and then our last one in the L2L series, this purple, which was my high school color, but it's not like I had school spirit. I usually avoided pep assemblies. Yes, Tammy knows, they were silver. The book Wizard of Oz was actually a political satire, and it has symbolism referring to economic theories of the time and populism, the silver and gold standard that was being talked about at the time. Hey Sherry, welcome. So anyway, it's the Wizard of Oz, the story is actually really cool when you consider historically what it was written for and who the characters represented, because the characters all represented either people or groups of people. Some were certain individuals, some were certain populations. All right, so here we have the Luck You Say. You need this. This is St. Patrick's Day in a bottle. You need that. It has a shimmer to it. It is green. I love green. You all need this. And you need to wear it on St. Patrick's Day. And then Sparks of Spring is our last one, our Cog of the Month for March. With collectible sticker. And with collectible sticker, it is $12. So how cool is that? And it's a cute black dragon with, of course, the sparkles. All right. So Sparks of Spring goes on my list for concert nails. I think I probably talked about it in the last one. That's definitely something you'd wear to a metal concert. I've got studs that I can put on there that'll match the studs on my battle jacket. Now I just need a metal concert to go to. My wife and I are going to go see B-52s in April in Vegas, but I'll usually wear my jacket anyway. But there, that's what we're looking at for March. Let me flip the camera back around. We'll do a little review. All right, let's get you mounted here. I have to be careful not to press the side buttons when I change. All right, I'll scoot over. Hey, anyone see the new addition under my albums? Right there is a skull. Plaster of Paris. My dad picked up when he was in Korea. He went on R&R to Japan, brought it back in the 50s from when he was over there in the Army. It's been in our family. We kept it on our TV when we were kids, told our friends that it was a member of the family. These, whoops, I'm grabbing the wrong one. These are the L2L series, $12 each. Get all three of them because they're all awesome. Cog of the month. This black with all of the reflective. See, that's what I didn't do, is I didn't turn my light on for us this way. Let's, too far. Kind of get that light out. Now you can see things a little bit better. And then St. Patrick's Day. So this is what's going on in March. You're going to be seeing some swatches soon. Okay, thanks for your time. Thanks for joining. And for those who joined the replay, thanks for checking it out. Take care. Have a good night. Bye.